MMA, and today we're going to go over some elbow techniques. We're going to focus primarily on the unattached horizontal elbow and vertical elbow, and then in a later video series, based on the kind of questions I get, we're going to go on more training options on how to develop. Hi, I'm Dave Carter with Relentless MMA, and today we're going to go over some elbow techniques. We're going to focus on the horizontal and the vertical elbow to show some basic ways to land it unattached and attached. Unattached meaning we're both, me and my opponent are standing apart and I just land it like we're playing a punch or kick. And then attached meaning we're in some type of clinch or tie-up. Whether I have a single neck tie or holding the person's neck, holding you here, or it could also be if someone's grabbing my legs or even if we're on the ground. Now, these elbow techniques are great for Muay Thai, MMA, and of course, self-defense. If you have any questions, just leave any comments right below or send me an email, Dave@dcathlete.com. Now, when you first start running elbows, I was trying to make sure my guys have learned quality punches, and by that, a good quality hook and a good quality uppercut. So, with our hook, we're coming here and we're coming here. Opposite hand is on the cheek, and I'm also making sure I turn my hips, which was why I would say footwork, 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 blah, blah, blah. Now, once we get that quality hook, and I keep my elbow pretty high on mine, that's the way I was taught, and I really do believe in it, is keep my elbow up. I thought it might be here, here, or here, depending on the range of my hook. But I want to keep that elbow up. Sometimes in boxing, to throw the hook, they throw it down to 45 and leave the elbow down. That's okay for boxing, but I'm trying to reinforce different types of material techniques when it comes to the crossover from regular boxing to Muay Thai kickboxing. Now, when I get used to throwing my hook here and here, now when I do my horizontal elbows, essentially the same thing. So I'm going to make some slight variations. Number one, my hand, I'm just going to go ahead and put it in my armpit, and I'm putting on deodorant. I'm going to lift up this elbow, put on my deodorant, put on my deodorant, just like so. Sorry, I'm so sweaty. Just get a really good workout. So I'm just going to go boom, boom. You notice just like when I pivot for my hook, I have this hand here to cover if he comes back with his hook, and this hand up when he comes back with his hook. Now, same thing with the elbow. I want to have this hand up on my forehead, palm facing out. I want to go in, and I want to go in. Some people teach the elbow with the hand down. It's hard to hold the armpit for one, so you can't get the elbow across the center line. It's right in front of your nose and your belly button. Unless you bend your wrist and put it in your chest. Of course, all this is easier once I put in that footwork, but I took for here. Now, the other thing I like about this method is I can do a kind of bicycle motion like so. So what I'll do when I'm training my elbows, I'll go left, right, left, right, left, right. So just looking at that motion, elbow, elbow, elbow. So the bottom hand comes to the forehead, then it goes in, and then it goes in. And I can just keep wrapping them out, constantly pivoting and turning and turning and turning and turning. So you want to learn the elbow, first learn to do the hook. Now, for the vertical elbow, going up and down, on that 6 and 12 line, 6 and 12. So on that line, I'm really good uppercut. I still want to be using my hips and rotating through. So what I'm going to do with this one is I'm simply going to come up, boom, like so, and up like so, and up like so, up like so. And also go up, and then downward elbow, downward elbow. That downward elbow you're not going to find too often in Muay Thai. I will actually do it when someone tries to throw a knee on me from inside the clinch. So if someone's got me in a double necktie, and I'm already pulled down, and I see the knee coming up, I'll block with my elbow. Same thing in boxing, or Muay Thai, boxing, MMA, someone's coming straight in, I'll just leave that elbow up, or come up here, and I'm right on that mohawk line, right there, right there. That's a great way to use that vertical elbow defensively. So if someone's punching you right in the nose, you go boom, you're hitting right here versus right here. Also, that's going to take away one of the weapons, and as we say in Filipino and Indonesian martial arts, we focus on what's called defanging the snake. So if someone's coming at me with a big hard punch, that elbow up, hits his hand on that. It might break it, might not, but it's going to hurt, but it's going to make me go, ow, drop his hand, and make it easier for me to keep attacking or to move away, depending on what I need to do. So for this one, it's just simply up, and up, and up, and up. And then also go down and down. Usually I'll see the down, especially for MMA, if someone's coming in, or self-defense, someone's coming in, grabbing around my legs, trying to wrestle me to the ground. I might throw my legs back, and an elbow here, and an elbow here. So once again, we have a horizontal elbow, which is here, and here, and here. And then we have our downward elbow here, and an upward elbow here. Hope this has been helpful. Once again, this is Dave Carter with Relentless MMA. Make sure you incorporate your footwork with all of this to really get these to land, because you have to understand, number one, this is the shortest range attack you have. So, unless the person is right here in your face, you're not going to be able to land it. You might have a single necktie, like you have the guy's head here, and you can start to strengthen out those elbows all day long. So I'm throwing my knee, he lifts his head up, fine, I'm giving an elbow. But if he's at a distance, and we got to look at our ranges for unarmed combat, we have our kicking range, our punching range, our kneeing range, and then finally our elbow range. So if we want to cover those ranges, I'm going to go for a punch to the elbow after stepping. So if I'm going to go jab, come with the elbow, or jab, come with a horizontal elbow, or jab, horizontal elbow, or jab, upward elbow. And even mix up my footwork, where when I go jab, I'm in that second motion, or I go jab, and then there's the motion. I can even go jab, cross, and then come with a horizontal, or I can go jab, stepping on my cross, and then come with the upper elbow. Hope this has been useful. Always remember your footwork. Remember to turn your hips to get that elbow to be clean and get the power out of it. When you're first starting, make sure you're focused on just getting here. You're not going to hit with your forearm. You want to go here. But then your elbow is like a knife. I just want to slice, 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 slice. Always remember your footwork. When you're clenching, remember your grips and your hips. Hope this has been helpful. Once again, this is Dave Carter with Relentless MMA. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them right down there. I'll be sure to get with you. I'll try to get with you as quickly as possible, answer any questions, and also try to come up with a second version with more detail on how to train you some focus mitts, the tie